like a 4-person bed.
Oh, now we're getting into the game. Let's see what teams are deciding to do. Level 1. Is there gonna be any invades? Even a queen needs a king for her needs. Through. No, looks like just a 5 point here from both teams. No invades.
No
Maybe,
spicy business so far.
no spicy business indeed. Yeah, good luck, have fun, both teams, and may the best rifters win. But yeah, while we're waiting for some action to happen, have you been practicing any Valorant since Friday?
Uh, about that.
Mm-hmm.
That might have to wait until the day of our next game, as is tradition.
Fair enough, fair enough. I haven't played either, so I forgive you.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, this Xinzao is starting from top side, so he's gonna path towards the bot lane. So we're gonna probably see a early gank from the Xin to bot lane, and Jarvan is opting for the other route. So he's gonna start also on the blue side, but pathing towards top side.
And ganking a Camille is always interesting. So we'll have to see if she goes aggro, if she's just gonna leap away.
Yeah, she's just so far at least respecting this Volibear like she should. With the W start, you can't really contest. Just let the wave crash into you. A bit of poking in mid lane. Nothing really happening otherwise. Oh, like look at that Camille damage. That's just like, how can the Volibear respond to that?
It's a bit dirty.
Um, Sadly he misses the cannon also, and now the wave is in a kind of horrible position, but should have the info that Xinzao started topside, so that
Yeah,
he
it should
should.
be a free scuttle at the very least.
Yeah. Beautiful
Oh,
trading from Coffee Weave actually coming in here.
well, might not be so free with that health, but no one's there to contest it
Yeah.
either way.
A slow poke from the Makai getting a small trade. Jarvan looking for a cheeky gank maybe here.
Oh, Camille goes in and she's gonna be caught out here.
That's a kill. No? She gets away. Volibear didn't want to flash for the kill there. It was a 50-50. Could have been a kill, but they opt for the safer play and just burn the Camille flash so she won't go as aggressive anymore. And Volibear gets minion wave shoved down the turret, so she loses a few minions of experience. And both TPs used also in top lane, so no early TPs for bot lane this game.
You see Yuri Undertone's pathing towards bot lane, but he's gonna be spotted by the ward.
Takes a bit of
And nothing's
damage
gonna come
from
from
the
it.
Maokai sapling also. And yeah, Jarvan gets the back and buys the pickaxe and just gonna continue on his farming and patting towards that Gromp where he started.
Volibear is wave in a very awkward position.
Yeah, once it just have to push it in.
Yeah.
But that Camille trading is just not okay.
Yeah, level behind as well at the time.
Well, yeah, I mean. First Drake is gonna be a Cloud Drake, but and the Xinsa is hovering bot side, so it could be a early Drake here from Guar Stardians. They have bot prio here.
And the Lucian is also very low on mana if they were to fight a 3v3.
Yeah, and the Jar one is top side here. So looks like they're just gonna give it, and now we can see the power of Volibear, and gets the solo kill into Camille, gets the level 6, which Camille didn't really expect, and gets punished for it, being flashless also from that earlier gank from Jarvan.
Doran's ring Volibear does a deceptive amount of damage early on.
Yeah, it sure does. He's going for the Sheen here also, both top laners actually going for Sheen.
I wonder what that's gonna build into.
Is it gonna be as the Divine Thunder, and Guard Stardians actually going for a lane swap here, probably looking for early Rift Herald here. What do you think about that? Like you have a flashless level 5 Camille into Illusion Makai.
I mean, there is no ult on the Volibear. As they have that advantage, but I wonder if they're gonna be able to get enough of it.
I would be interested in what the comms are right now. What is the play the Last Rider is gonna respond with? Are they just gonna give the first Rift Herald here or not? Jarvan is close, but there's still no ultimate on the Volibear. It's so long cooldown level 1.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna have to give it here.
Yeah, mid lane isn't.
Orianna not quite in position yet either.
Yeah, Orianna could be in
It
trouble,
might
but
end up having a bit of a scuffle here afterwards, though. Oh, if the Orianna was slightly earlier. Oh,
nice shockwave, but doesn't get anyone.
It's just not quite enough.
The flash coming in from Volibear, and Rice has to flash away, but nice sidestep from the Rice, doesn't get hit by Volibear E, and gets the 2 for 1 and Rift for Guar Stardians here, which is really good for them. Maybe Last Rider should have given the Rift Herald, because they didn't have the tools really to fight there.
Yeah, they didn't have the tools, and they were not quite in position early enough to fight it either way.
The Xayah getting one of those kills and getting a few plays, even though sharing them with the Xinsa. Still good to get some gold, and looks like Last Riders are answering back now with a lane swap. But looks like Guar Stardians is just gonna avoid it and lane swap back.
I mean, they've got the plates now from.
Yeah, they got the
top
plates, and
side,
it's
so there's not too much of a reason to be there at this
yeah,
point.
it's 1.5 minutes for next Drake, but that's just gonna be a flash in from the Makai to get the CC chain on top onto the flashless Rise, and sadly support getting the kill, but it's just unlucky, man.
Yeah, these things happen.
These things happen for sure. At least they make him go a bit behind in experience and gold, not getting those waves, but instead the Xinsa is getting those. And Xayah is way too forward
Has to
here.
use both their ult and their flash. And Jarvan coming in, that should be a free kill, at least one.
Could be two, but look at the trade almost.
It's very close.
I mean, it's a good try, but the Jarvan is still a bit too tanky for the Xayah to really one-shot the Last Rider's jungler. And it's just gonna be all sums used by the Guar Stardians bot lane, and 2 kills for Last Riders. And looks like they just wanna get the Drake here. The second Drake.
Last Riders once again back in the gold lead, but they haven't had a chance to buy it after it. This could still be a fight for the dragon.
Yeah, that's a
Could
TP.
go very much either way.
Yeah, that TP is cancelled, but it doesn't matter. Guar Stardians is still gonna grab the Drake. I can't speak, can I?
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Camille going perhaps a bit too aggro in the top lane.
Yeah, but Volibear used his ultimate also to get on top of the Camille to cancel the TP, but Xinsa is here.
Oh, this
That's really well played from the Camille, baiting the Volibear into the dive, and has to burn flash, but it's still a kill. Kill for the Xinsa, and Camille lives another day.
Yeah, take those any day of the week.
Yeah, Guar Stardians trying to claw back in the goal difference, and they're just only a shy of 1k gold behind.
Yeah, but they have the 2 dragons to show for it. This could be very interesting, especially with a good soul as well.
Yeah, gonna be an Ocean Soul game, and double control ward from Last Riders into that tri-bush. Unlucky. But Lucian is farming really good this game and getting played solo. So he has the Kraken Slayer already finished.
There's also a very wealthy Maokai, having gotten 2 kills and an assist already.
Yeah, he's 700 gold ahead of the Rakan. The other team's support here. But Guar Stardians again going for the lane swap here, and with the Rift.
Not really working out for him.
No,
First turret gone already.
Yeah, they're giving first turret here.
Before the plate as well.
I can't actually know for sure if they got it before. But Rift Herald spawning in 10 seconds now. But Camille can't join this fight. She's stuck bot lane without a TP.
He's gonna be stuck farming up for a while.
Yeah. I don't really like about Guar Stardians going for this.
The Maokai not gonna catch him, I'm just forcing him off the Herald.
But
Oh, that
nice,
looks like a
huge
shockwave.
shockwave into. I don't know. It just
Immediately deleted. Like,
yeah.
There was just not much to do there, being stacked up in that choke.
Yeah, really huge shockwave into the flag and drag. Oh, what is it called? On Jarvan and into a big Jarvan ult and Volibear ult, and everybody just gets deleted before Guar Stardians even gets to say cat.
Yeah, that
Oh,
choke just allowed Jarvan being forced to blow the flash with turret.
yeah, Rifter not being in the optimal position, and Jarvan gets the turret aggro and has to burn the flash. Mythic starting to pile up on everyone, apart from the Rakan and Ryze, and the Camille actually.
Yeah, the last riders here having a very sizable advantage in items is for some time.
Yeah, the goal difference is starting to get closer to 5k at 60 minutes. That's pretty huge already.
Yeah, so we're not quite gonna be able to chase down the Rice.
Now both players they're being flashless, but the face rush of Ryze is just gonna be enough and
This is way too fast for him.
way too fast. The third Drake looking like Guar Stardians ain't really interested in fighting for. They realized the last fight that they are way too weak and won't even try to contest. While Rice and Camille are split pushing together in top lane, this is an interesting play. Xayah Rakan close by. Maybe there's gonna be a small brawl. While Xinza is alone defending against the Lucian and Maokai.
This Baron coming up in 2 minutes. If you think we'll see Lost Riders going straight for the Baron on spawn here, considering they're quite far ahead right now.
I mean, they could look for the insta Baron, but they don't really have the healing on Jarvan either to make Jarvan tank the Baron. So, and they don't have really the fastest Nash. They have a decent, but it's not the best. So
It's doable.
it's doable for sure, but it's a bit too coin flip I think for them. I think they're gonna just opt for the farm up and just play the macro on from sidelines, I
You
guess.
could bait it as well and just make them phase check through Maokai saplings as well.
Yeah,
Take half their health and damage before they show up.
yeah, Granny Spanner
Since I was kind of caught out here.
Yeah, look at the Volibear. Volibear going into the backline. And while Camille goes to the other backline, and
Volibear is just way too strong.
yeah, he
He
can't.
just doesn't take no for an answer right now. And he's in perfect position to catch the Camilla. She pops over the wall as well.
And while that was happening, we have Rice trying to 1v1 the Orianna, but
Oriana's just got the moves.
yeah, Orianna doesn't even need to burn a shockwave here and gets the solo kill onto Kernwalker.
Just way ahead in items. Rice doesn't quite want that just yet.
No, not just yet. But now we are seeing the Divine Sunder also for Camille. Maybe she can start 1v1ing the Volibear. The Volibear has already half of the Sterags also built, so but no instant ashes from Last Riders just yet. Looking for the reset here. Lucian grabbing Essence Reaver. And this is looking kinda scary for Guar Stardians. Both carries, the Orianna and Lucian, having 2 items already.
I'm just looking at the potential of a quadruple Ocean Drake as well.
Yeah,
It's quite juicy. We were
indeed.
having a hard time killing Volibear already. Just imagine with some more Oceans.
Yeah, even the Jarvan is trouble to get through, and then you still have the Makai potentially being a tank and just annoying there. Okay, we get the fight between Camille and Volibear, but look at those heals from both
That's
sides.
a massive heal. It might just be too far out.
But he's getting the W. He could 600 heal.
Not quite strong enough to fend off 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. Last Riders are answering with the turret in mid lane. And they're gonna probably look for the bot second tier turret here.
Yeah, that should be a pretty free bot turret.
Yeah, and Drake
But
spawning in
there's
10
also
seconds. So.
The Drake. It seems they're opting just to go for the safe
Yeah.
dragon. Not knowing how fast the other team was gonna be there.
What do you think about the Divine Sunderer nerf? Here we could see 2 Divine Sunderer abusers brawling each other.
Oh yes, minus 5 AD.
Yeah. And
That's
Guar Stardians actually looking to sneak a Baron here, and I don't think Last Riders are even thinking about this being a possibility.
They have absolutely no idea right now. And it is melting quite fast as well. That's a very decent pickup for Guar Stardians here.
Yeah, the SS pings coming in from Last Riders, and they didn't have a single clue. Really, really good pick here by Guard Stardians, getting some gold and maybe shifting down Last Riders gear here and slowing down the tempo.
Yeah, they're certainly gonna be in a good position here for a while. I have a feeling they might be too far behind to make too much of it.
Yeah, you should just turtle around now and just try to maybe look for a pick, but this is just... I wouldn't even put my team go this deep in the mid lane. Even though you have the Baron buff, you should just look and sit in silence and farm.
Yeah, they don't have the vision, they don't have the turrets.
And looks like Last Riders are just waiting for one more misstep by Guar Stardians, and they're gonna just press the button and go. But the Rakan has Shurelia's battle song up and available, so in the worst case scenario could just press it and start running.
Jarvan looking for something from the side. He does have the flash up as well to get in the backline quick and easy. But they're gonna find him in the bushes.
The Makai getting really low, but gets healed. But look at the damage. But now we have Xinsa going back. But look at Volibear flanking here. Volibear going
down.
Just the leads rise, and look at that damage. Is he gonna get more? No. Will go down. But look at Camille going back in. But can't find the kill onto Granny's banner, and it's a 3 for 2 in favor of Last Riders, but that's good kills. either way for Guar Stardians. They need resources. They get 2 kills. They still have the
That's
Baron
kind of
buff.
fine in their position right now.
Yeah, Last Riders doesn't really get anything from that. But it's the carries that have the big shutdowns with the Makai. 650 gold to be grabbed from the Orianna,
Stardians
but like,
initiating hard.
but
The
they just
TP coming in from T-Sums, and that's a very far up Xayah here.
yeah, the Ryze ulting in, but can't find anything. Just gonna be 2 kills back in favor of Last Riders. What do you think about that play? Looking for the re-engage and
And
trying.
it was slightly desperate.
Yeah, they were just looking for those bounties. Like if you
Yeah,
kill
I
the
don't think they
Orianna or the
realized.
Lucian.
I don't think they realized Volibear had TP up.
No. Volibear with that Sterax completed is also so tanky, so he buys a lot of time if needed. A Drake coming up here, the third Ocean Drake, up in 34 seconds. What do you
It could
think?
be a third Ocean Drake for Last Riders, and I don't see any anti-heal yet either on the side of Guar Stardians.
No anti-healing. I suppose they don't wanna nerf the Volibear healing just yet.
No, the 30% HP to full wasn't enough.
No. But the Orianna is still top lane, but is looking for a TP play, possibly. But sees that Ryze is just taking the wave on the turret here.
Xin not having a flash, just gonna be a
Yeah.
free dragon.
Yeah, now Camille is a bit in an awkward position and a bit whiffed Makai ultimate, but there's the re-engage from Guar Stardians, but Xayah just gets deleted by Jarvan and Volibear. And but can Jury Undertones find the Lucian? The answer is no. And that's gonna be a 4 for 0 for
Maokai on
Last
an
Riders.
absolute rampage. That's gonna be a very hard to cut down tree.
Indeed. But I don't think like even if Guard Stardians had anti-healing, I don't think that teamfight is going any other way.
Definitely not that one.
Like the Jarvan and Volibear getting on top of your Xayah. Just yeah, she can't survive that.
Even with the Maokai ult not connecting, they're just way too strong right now. And just any engage is gonna be enough.
Yeah. Yeah, and Orianna sitting on 2k gold, same with Lucian, so we're gonna see a death cap finish here for Orianna. And a stopwatch both. So she's gonna be in a really good position here. Level 16, getting the tier 3 shockwave. Could just possibly one-shot the Xayah herself.
Ooh, imagine if we had a Medjais on our hair.
Yeah. Didn't go for the Dark Seal.
That would have been absolutely dirty. Davis looking, finds 6 in Sao. Xin Sao ulting.
But he's alone, but he has 3 in his cage, and look at the job, the Volibear ultimate going on top of 3. And the Xayah and Rakan is again just insta-deleted, and
Volibear once again just not taking no for an answer.
and Last Riders with the clean ace are possibly looking for the game here. 25 seconds still on Xayah and 30 seconds plus rest of the players. So
Yeah,
I reckon
those
this is
death
game.
timers are just too long.
Yeah, this is game. It's 30 minutes
Mixaya
into the
Rakan's
game.
not gonna be able to hold off.
No. And look at those turrets melting. GG, well played. Last Riders securing their second win this season.
A very convincing victory.